5 years ago, I was going through a bad time. I wasn't feeling good, and I needed to disconnect somehow. One day, in July 2021, it showed me the Nintendo Switch with a game called Sky Children of the Light. It was just released on Switch that month after years of being only on mobile. I decided to try it. I turned on my Switch and heard this music for the first time. I don't have many videos from that time, but I have photos, so I will try to recreate some part of my Sky story using videos. Please ignore the number of wins on my cape. I loved Sky from the first moment. It was a simple but beautiful game. I did everything you are supposed to do when you start playing and know nothing. Collect winged lights, relive spirited memories, go to the temples. It was a beautiful and peaceful game. When I arrived to Wasteland, the cranes were supposed to be scary, but this was my first view of one. At that moment, I thought that the party hat of their head was a kind of rider or something like that. All the realms looked incredible to me. In 1 or 2 days I had already arrived to Eden. I also thought that this part of the game had to be done completely alone, because when I arrived to Eden, I didn't run into absolutely anyone. I remember that my ascension bugged out, and I thought that was what was supposed to happen. When I was reborn, I didn't really understand what to do, so instead of closing the game, I visited the realms again. That was when I saw there were more things to do. One day, while I was in Valley, I fell from the boat that goes to Hermit Valley. I went through the clouds and fell under the ground. I liked going through the clouds so much that I started doing it everywhere. That's how my obsession with finding hidden places in Sky started. After Iris started playing, and I told her what little that I knew about the game. I remember that we saw this door and it looked very mysterious to us because we didn't know how to get in. In a few days we realized that something called seasons existed. We almost didn't manage to finish the season of The Little Prince. We started it when there were 2 or 3 weeks left in the season, so we couldn't get many cosmetics from it. But what we really missed was the 2nd anniversary of Sky. It's still hard to know that we could have the berry, but we knew nothing about the anniversary. When the season of flight started, there were clouds in the area, lot of clouds. I loved that place. Many times I entered the sky just to fly in the clouds of wind paths. As I said, wind paths was full of clouds. And at that time I thought that I was an expert at closing clouds. I wanted to see what was above, and I found the plane. I thought that it would be cool to record it and upload it to YouTube. After that I started uploading videos of hidden places to another channel just to save them in case they were deleted. That's how my Sky journey on YouTube started. I didn't want to grow that channel, I just wanted to save what I found on Sky. But one day I wanted to know what happens when you block someone. I also made a video with what I understood about the Sky story. The channel started growing until today. although I'm only using this one because I don't have time to manage 2 channels. Thanks to making videos on YouTube, I started meeting other people who played Sky and other content creators, and I liked Sky more and more every day. I waited for every new season to make stories. I fell in love with Days of Mischief, and Sky became the center of my content. Years passed, and little by little I got what were big achievements for me in Sky. I won a photo contest for Days of Mischief. I participated in the Sky Creator Awards in 2025 and became a finalist. And this year, 2026, I became a finalist in the awards again with an animation. For me, having one of my animations reach the finals in a contest is a huge achievement. And also that game company gave me the opportunity to be part of the Sky Creator troupe. I never thought that I would achieve all of this, and I'm so happy to have done it. And that's it, that's my Sky story. I think that I summarized it a lot, but I didn't want to make the video too long. For many people, Sky is just a game. And yes, it's just a game, but it's also something more. It's a place where you can get away when you are feeling sad or stressed, or when you simply want a peaceful moment flying above the clouds. It's a place to connect and meet up with friends. A place to experience incredible stories. We know many of those stories, and with Sky we can be part of them. Sky is more than a game, it's like a second home. I have been here for 5 years, and I hope there are many more to come.